Yo, what's good, YouTube? My name is Yudiyu Chia, and I know that I'm days late, but understand I wasn't home to react to this, but we back home now, and I still wanted to give my thoughts and break down to all of this. But Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Tenkaichi is upon us, y'all. After months of just going off of that one teaser trailer that we got and then not hearing anything at all, we finally got something. No release date though, but we finally got something. Man, let's hop into this trailer. Let's watch it together. And then I'm going to just start breaking things down from what I've been able to notice off this trailer and all that good stuff. But man, I'm just really excited, dude. I'm really excited. Like, dude, first off, the art style on this looks incredible. The art style on this looks incredible. Let's lower the volume a little bit. A new Budokai Tenkaichi begins. Dude, it looks pretty as hell. This is like fighters level good. I'm not gonna lie, like the visuals on this game look fighters level good. And I just feel like, yeah, they haven't been able to make a game look as good as DBFZ. Look, I got my thoughts about Kakarot. We'll talk about that another time. But this right here, like, look how crazy this is. We got Frieza, we got Goku and Vegeta just going crazy right there. We have stage destructions again. Like, this is so cool, man. Like, I was a huge fan of the Tenkaichi games, man. The Budokai games, of course, but the Tenkaichi games really sat with me a lot. And we get to see all these characters right here, which we'll go by it slowly. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, some of y'all may not know this. Some of y'all may not know this. We'll play this. We'll play this trailer back, but then mute this time. But some of y'all may not know this. But the Dragon Ball Tenkaichi games, the Budokai Tenkaichi games, were actually called Sparking in Japan. But for whatever reason, I don't know why, well, we ended up getting different. We ended up getting a different name, which is Budokai Tenkaichi, which means World Tournament. But still, yeah. But Sparking Zero sounds really cool. And what's interesting to note about this is that this is not called Dragon Ball Z. It's not called Dragon Ball Super. It is called Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So it's going to be really interesting. And like, I hope that this roster ends up being like a combination of everything, which more than likely will be the case. But like, you know, you got Dragon Ball Z, GT, and now you got Super as well. It's really cool. Now, the part that I want to get to right here, we'll skip over to it real quick. So in this part right here, we're gonna play this one super slow motion. We got Piccolo, Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, my boy Trunks with the Saiyan armor, Android 18 looking pretty as hell. And it, wait, is that Vegeta back there too that she just flicked away? That bro. But then you got Cell, Hercule, Majin Buu, DBS Trunks, which by the way, DBS Trunks looking clean as hell in here too. As y'all can tell, I'm a big ass Trunks fan. But oh damn, but we got Bergamo in this too, which means we're gonna get a lot of Dragon Ball Super characters. I can see the other Trio the Dangers characters as well. We're gonna have a bunch of TOP characters. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. And there's so many other characters too that we still haven't seen in this trailer. Like, we haven't seen Hit, Goku Black, Beerus. We haven't seen anybody else just yet. Kefla. Like, dude, this is gonna be so hype. Man, I tell y'all, I am praying that this game ends up being really good, man. I am praying that this game ends up being really good. So, also, by the way, just for some confirmation, we got the little asterisk down here that says actual gameplay and cutscenes. So this is legitimately the gameplay, which is pretty freaking cool, by the way. Let me tell you right now, just visually looks really cool. I really hope this game ends up being really good. We got the vanish counters and stuff. Vanished off of the beam. Vegeta deflected the beam. Now that's interesting because that was never a Tenkaichi mechanic. I'm pretty sure that was Raging Blast, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, you still got the classic vanishes from the older Tenkaichi games. And then you have, yeah, this beam deflection, which is pretty crazy. Now, this right here all but confirms what we were waiting for, which was the beam struggles. Now, me personally, I don't think this makes or breaks the game or anything like that. Beam struggles don't. Like, they were cool. Don't get me wrong. They were fun as hell to do as a kid. But I don't really feel like messing up my analog sticks, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the analog sticks anymore. It'll probably be like a button for you to press or prompt or whatever the case may be. But yeah, then we got Frieza coming in, destroying the planet, which is something that we definitely missed in the older games for sure. With the planet destruction and all that other stuff. So I'm glad to see that come back, break the heavens. You got DBS Broly with a crazy ass transformation. I can't wait to see how the transformations are gonna look like in this game as well, because that was another thing about the Tenkaichi games that a lot of us loved, and the Budokai games as well, was that you were able to just transform mid-fight. So I wonder just how those are going to work. Are they gonna be just exactly like how they were in the older games, where we just kind of like snap to it and stuff like that? I can't wait to see so much more, man. Like this is all really interesting stuff right here. And yeah, the character roster got potential to be some crazy stuff, because you had Jiren, Bergamo, DBS Trunks, DBS 17. Like, dude, and Sparking Zero sounds like such a good name. Now, I want to note this real quick. We're gonna go into some more details real quick. For one, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. No mention of PlayStation 4 or Xbox One whatsoever. This is a really good sign. Now, a little bit of some cause for concern to talk about. Spike Chunsoft. Now, we had a feeling that Spike Chunsoft was going to be the developers for this game, as Spike was the developers for the Tenkaichi games. But obviously they merged with Chunsoft and became Spike Chunsoft. And well, I mean, y'all saw what we got with Spike Chunsoft and Jump Force and plenty of other flops of games. But hopefully this is the one that they actually hit the needle with. Hopefully this is the one. So over here, we got this article that talks a little bit more about Sparking Zero. We'll start with this first bullet point. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero brings back the revered 3D action battle game series previously known as Budokai Tenkaichi in the West. So like I was talking about earlier, how it went by Budokai Tenkaichi here, but went by Sparking in Japan. Arriving on new gen consoles and PC. This is the first entry in the series since Budokai Tenkaichi 3 released in 2007 on the PlayStation 2. Damn. But yeah, this is crazy. New gen consoles, specifically talking about new gen consoles. This is very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, just want to make the emphasis right here. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is coming exclusively to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC via Steam. This is pretty crazy information, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not being held back by the PS4 and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you gonna want to play the new Tenkaichi game known as Sparking Zero now, I'm glad we got a title for it, and the title sounds cool. You're gonna have to hop on the next generation consoles, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's really hyped to hear. That's really hyped to hear. And I'm really hoping that this game ends up being really well. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, when I tell y'all that, like, I wasn't expecting to see any Tenkaichi related news at the Game Awards, I really was not expecting. I don't think anybody else was really expecting it, to be honest. But like, man, I really wasn't expecting it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn, I'm not even home to react to this on time, but I still wanted to give my thoughts and breakdown and show my excitement for this, because this is hype as hell. This is really hype as hell. Like, this game looks really sick so far, just visually speaking. Like I said, it's like fighters level good. And yeah, like, because I still think DBFZ is still the best looking Dragon Ball game. And maybe this game might change my opinion on that. Maybe this game ends up taking, you know, Fighters' place in terms of the best looking Dragon Ball game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just visually, this game looks really cool. And I already just can't wait to see more, man. But finally, we got something, you know what I'm saying? Like, we went a long time without hearing anything. We weren't really sure when this was going to come out. But yeah, I think this game might end up coming out next year, though. Like, if I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think we'll get more information at the Battle Hour event, but we do got the Battle Hour coming up. We do got the Battle Hour coming up. So I can very well see stuff for DBFZ and all the other games. But I don't know, maybe after seeing this, we might not see something for a little bit. But the next time we do see some Sparking Zero news and stuff like that, it'll probably be a release date, and I think it will come out next year. But that's just my thoughts. That's just my speculation. This is not no confirmation or anything like that. Maybe this is just full on copium. Who knows? But nonetheless, though, I'm just happy to finally see some new stuff for the new Tenkaichi game, now known as Sparking Zero. And I'm just really excited, man, as I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. You already know me. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. Been playing a whole lot of DBFZ. I'm a big Naruto fan as well. But just to see this new Tenkaichi game, because we never thought Tenkaichi would ever come back. It's back. And I'm just really excited about that, man. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video, though. That's my thoughts. That's my breakdown on stuff like that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, though. If you did, hit the like button. And if you guys are looking forward to some Dragon Ball Fighters and Naruto Storm Connections content. I will be uploading a lot of that throughout this week. As again, I apologize for the lack of uploads lately. I just wasn't home. I stepped away for a bit, but we back with it. And yeah, let me know if you guys are hyped for Sparking Zero as much as I am, because I'm really excited. But yeah, with that being said, that's gonna be the end of the video, and I hope you guys take it easy.